Are William and Kate next in line to rule the throne? After the Queen's 69-year reign, many are wondering when she will pass on the throne to her eldest son, Prince Charles, or if she ever will. Prince William and Kate Middleton are clearly being prepped to take over. Expect plenty of drama from Buckingham.
Boom.
The Queen's son, Charles, would be the next royal family member in line to the throne, and the Queen can pass on the job when she sees fit. So why does it seem like the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are being prepped to take on the role? Charles, Prince of Wales, grew up knowing that being the heir apparent was his destiny. He studied and sacrificed a normal life in preparation to one day become king. He was trained to rule for years. Prince Charles and his sister Anne have spent their entire lives attending royal events and learning from their parents and older royal family members. But when Charles and Princess Diana's son, Prince William, married Kate Middleton in 2011, it seemed the young couple were more fit for the challenging role as leaders of the crown. And some believe the Queen thinks so too. Fans of the Duke and Duchess have been wondering if the Queen will skip over her son in favor of the popular younger couple. Nope. When the Queen passes the torch, Charles will automatically become king. That's just how it works. 39-year-old Prince William is second in line to the throne after Queen Elizabeth and Charles, meaning that if Charles doesn't want the job, he can abdicate and give it to his son.
Absolutely willingly, and as that time comes, I'll be the first person to put my hand up and take it on.
After Prince William, his son, Prince George, is next in line. Then comes little Charlotte and Louis, and after that, Prince Harry. Oh, and in case you were wondering where the Queen's daughter fits in, the Princess Royal is way down at number 16. Sorry, Anne. At 95 years old, the Queen has been reigning over the Commonwealth since 1953, for nearly 7 decades. The monarch may be up there in age, but we can't imagine she'll be stepping down anytime soon, at least by choice. On her 21st birthday, Queen Elizabeth made a famous announcement to her subjects promising to serve the imperial family for life. It was a big promise made by the young queen, but so far she's stayed true to her words. Now, plans are underway for the Queen's Jubilee event at Windsor. The 2022 celebration will honor her 70 years on the throne and will be equestrian themed because of her love of horses. You can probably bet you'll see some fancy antique cars around the event as well. While organizing the 70-year celebration, Crown planners are simultaneously planning for the Queen's final days. In a protocol codenamed Operation London Bridge, the ceremony and logistics are already put in place. She is in her 90s after all. As transitions of the monarchy are prepared, one of the biggest questions is, if Charles gives the job to William, will he and Kate be ready? When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle moved to the US and gave up their royal requirements, Kate and William took on more responsibility. Some experts believe that William and Kate will bring much-needed younger energy to the crown during a time when many feel the monarchy is becoming irrelevant. The royal family is under pressure to modernize and get in tune with the times. That's something that William and Kate have been successful at. The prince recently participated in a documentary titled A Planet for Us All, encouraging viewers to take action against climate change. Since the beginning of their marriage, Kate has also been prepping for a role as queen. She spends her days attending events, charities, posing for photo ops, and serving the people of the Commonwealth. Yeah, she's dedicated. The laws of royal titles dictate that if William becomes king, Kate Middleton will be named Queen of England. As it stands, Kate is the patron of over 20 organizations in her role as Duchess, but upon upgrading to Queen Consort, she'll have to take on even more responsibility. Something tells us that she can handle it. The Queen has already handed some of her personal responsibilities to her grandson.
I'll be the first person to accept them.
Queen Elizabeth gave William her patronage of Fauna and Flora International, and the late Prince Philip passed on his own patronage of the British Royal Trust for Ornithology to William as well. Sounds like they're already confident in his abilities to take charge. When Charles inevitably steps into the big shoes left by his mother, how will the UK take it? After Prince Charles's divorce from the beloved Princess Diana in the 80s, his popularity among the people took a nosedive. It took a long time, and some sympathetic Netflix plotlines, for the public to come around to Charles's relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles, who became the Duchess of Cornwall when they tied the knot. After the well-liked People's Princess Diana, it seemed the prince could never quite win the same attention from crowds. Some Brits agree that the heir who's been in line to the throne for decades just isn't popular enough to rule with the people's respect. Most people also don't see Camilla as very queen-like. After marrying the Duchess, Charles even had it written in that if he became king, Camilla wouldn't get the title of queen, but of princess consort. This was likely done to soothe ill feelings over remaining loyalty to to Princess Di. Later, the rule was overwritten, so we may see a Queen Camilla yet. On the other hand, William and Kate give off major fairy tale vibes. The Duchess is already a queen when it comes to rocking the latest fashions and designers. She behaves like the elegant royal lady she signed up to be. The picture-perfect family with their adorable kids, practice smiles, and midi-length dresses and heels that won't quit. They look like they have everything under control, including the future of the monarchy. Another major reason that some Brits don't see Charles as the popular choice for the throne is that, well, he's too old. His reign will be much shorter than Queen Elizabeth's, causing more uncertainty, questions, and inconsistency. And if there's one thing the monarchy likes, it's good old consistency. Prince Charles's relationship with his family and kids has also been a source of contention for many Brits. When Prince Harry, the younger of Charles's sons, stepped down from his senior royal position, the Queen was reportedly upset with how Charles handled the situation, which involved giving the prince the royal silent treatment. Harry and Meghan have made it clear that their split from the family was due to the former Hollywood actress feeling unsafe among the conservative senior royals. After experiencing issues with her mental health, Meghan and Harry knew it was the right move. Sure, Harry caused some drama, but most fans of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex could see that they were doing what was right for their family. Charles, however, was having none of it. The shift also caused issues between Harry and Prince William, who disagreed with his brother's desire to leave royal life. Prince Harry later stated that he felt let down by his family's reaction and was hoping to make up soon.
It was really hard.
He said, "I will always love him. There's a lot of hurt that's happened, and I will continue to make it one of my priorities to try and heal that relationship." If William and Kate take the throne, will these brothers ever fully reconcile? Some fans of the princes think the rift between the siblings is a lost cause. Harry and Meghan revealed that in stepping down, they were trying to take a lesson from the late Princess Diana's unhappiness in royal life, adding that their move to the US was an attempt to break the cycle. But will William and Kate also learn from Diana's tragedy? Recently, the Prince of Wales took over the Queen's estate in Norfolk, announcing plans to turn the property and gardens fully organic. He stated, "It has always seemed to me somewhat logical to embrace a farming system that works with nature and not against her." Charles has also got his mom on board, encouraging her to ban single-use plastic in the palace and her other homes. Despite avoiding negative tabloid headlines for a few years and doing his best to gain public affection, it seems many people would still prefer the Queen to keep her job for as long as possible. And since she doesn't seem to be budging, the monarch probably agrees. Of course, the law indicates that who comes next is not up to the Queen. Unless Charles is no longer around before the Queen, then Charles is up to bat, and Prince William has to wait his turn. Who's next? While the Queen may not be allowed to hand the crown directly to William, Charles will have the option to abdicate.
My grandma and my father are 150% supportive behind everything I'm doing.
Do you think Prince William and Kate are ready to rule? Let us know in the comments who you think is next to the throne. Subscribe to The Things Celebrity for more like this.